Let's just get into it. I'm just gonna hit begin. And we're gonna start with a... Oh, right. Yeah, I can start with new characters now. So I can do the villager or the proctor. Exanima, the best way I can describe it is just to show you. It's a dungeon crawler. It's an early access game, so there's bugs. I'm currently playing it in the beta version, so like a more advanced version. You have to opt in for the newer version. That's what I'll be playing on this run. So I've already been playing on a separate run. This game is like swinging weapons at different monsters that show up. And I don't want to spoil anything because I'm basically just going to start from scratch here. It's survival based. There's no like food or anything. You'll find out. Let's make the physique. So this is actually really important to make the physique because you actually don't want them like either too muscular or like too skinny. You can do a pretty wide variety of stuff here. The physique is very important because, especially height wise, it determines how your character swings his weapon. Because when you swing, you use your mouse to like go in a direction. Say you want to swing from left to right. First, you have to move your mouse a little left. You click down and then you hold and your character will ready the weapon and start to swing. Now, if you move your mouse to the right at the same time as the swing, you'll put more power behind it. You could also just hold the mouse button down in one spot. He'll just swing at wherever your mouse is, but there'll be less impact. It's just wild swinging, basically. It's clumsy at first, but once you get used to it, it's really clean. It feels really good. You don't want them too tall or too short. So we're gonna make them right about there. And we'll make him probably an even amount, so like right here for physique. You can also do the age. You don't want them too old because they can actually start shaking if they're old, which is fucking wild. Make him young. What do we name the character? Let's name him Sir Knight. There's different voices, but we'll just leave that alone. I'm not really worried about that. Just give him a big old beard, maybe some hair. Oh, that's a Sir Knight right there. That's a man. Let's get him some clothes. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So if I wanted to, I could go for some magic because there is magic in this game. There's not like a crazy amount, but you can do some crazy shit with it. This game is a lot about creativity. Like, you can use almost anything on the ground as a weapon. The first part of survival is going to be like being able to hit your target, whatever you're swinging at. So we'll get Fen, excuse me. Let's go with security so that if we're taking a hit, our character will keep swinging, because if you're in the middle of a swing and you take a hit, your character will like be more inclined to quit swinging if he gets hit during a swing, which is really bad. Choose new power for which to learn first. Well, we got to learn Sense Minds first. All right, here we are. We wake up from seemingly falling down a hole. Hit I for our inventory. I can hit K. I know security, concentration. I really like magic, so I kind of want to try that out. Let's look at magic real quick. So now I'm going to learn calm so that I can calm enemies. I don't think this is implemented into the game yet. They're constantly updating this game. Yeah, I've already got mind sense, which is good. I'll grab this torch. See, I can move that around and I can just equip it by dragging it on my character. So I just have a torch. Torch makes a really shitty weapon, so now I gotta look around for an actual weapon. But let's read what this says. This appears to be the final page of a letter, and assist him in whatever way you can. If all else fails, then recover any information he has gathered and bring it to me. There is potential in you. Succeed here, and we will find a place for you. Badly scribbled across the back of the page are the following words. There is another way out. As far as I can tell, this character that we're starting with here has amnesia. I don't know who I am. I don't know how I got here, but that's my starting letter. See, like this metal stake right here? That's a weapon. Or I can use it as a weapon, but I should look around. Is that another metal stake? Yeah, it is. And different weapons you find can have different stats. See how clumsy he is, like walking around? So like this brick, I can just click it and drag it. Oh, right, I need to start training. I can't make up my mind. Am I gonna do magic? Insight, concentration. And the story of the game is just whatever you pick up along the way. Like there's all kinds of little tidbits. I'll read out when I find like scrolls or anything. Like there are scrolls and writings all over the place that actually like tell you a small story. And I'm actually really invested in it so far. It's really, really good. Let's do that. I'm gonna train in melee a bit before I do magic. Being able to defend yourself, I think, is more important. That's just wooden debris. It doesn't even have stats, but I can use it as a weapon. I definitely need a better weapon. Now I'm in like a combat stance. I hit tab and you see this, my mouse, my cursor is turned into a red circle. So I can swing like that. If I hold Alt, I can stab. And I'm using the arrow keys to like move forward and backwards. And I can sidestep. So let's explore. Let's figure out what we're doing. Like with any maze, we're gonna start towards the right here. I desperately need to find a better weapon though. Something with more reach. Because without a shield, I'm pretty well exposed. So if I find an enemy, I could very easily be in trouble. Okay, so there's an enemy behind that door. There's someone behind that door. Using the mind sense. Okay. Ooh, metal bars. That's way better. Okay, so secondary, we'll have this out with the metal stake. So when I go to actual combat, I can just hit R and he'll swap out to the weapon. The only problem is then I can't see. I may as well leave that door open. There's not enough light here, so I'm worried about fighting that thing. Should I try and fight it anyway? He's got an axe. So I think he's got an axe. I think I need him to chase me. I don't want to fight him, but I kind of need that axe. That's really good to have. If I look at his mind, he's actually calm. Ooh, okay, maybe I don't need to fight him. Give me those boots. Wow, that's really good to start. Okay, just let him out. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't want to fight. I don't want to fight either, honestly. Healing in this game is far and few between. Healing items are incredibly rare. There's only one on each floor. See how I'm like staring at him? His mind is still like in a blue state. But the more I stare at him, the more likely he is to attack me. And he's basically just a zombie. And every time I use mind sense, we'll just lock him in there for now until I can find more stuff. If I can avoid fighting for now, that's really big. Oh, well, can't avoid fighting this one. See, this one's just aggressive. You see how it swings mindlessly like a zombie. It's not trying to protect itself. Got it. So he's using a knife. Some kind of knife. A handsaw. We can compare that to what we're using right now, which is this hatchet. Good slash, good thrust. Or I say good, but in any show or whatever, the typical zombie is a zombie. They're not smart. But what is the reach of this dagger? This handsaw. It's pretty long, but I think I like the hatchet better for now. It has a better impact or weight to it. But I can also like search her to see if she had anything worthwhile on her. So the light tunic, some suede trousers, probably better than what I'm wearing. Yes, they are. Light tunic. That just goes on over the top, so that's really good. You can add lots of layers of stuff to help protect yourself. Ooh, that might be a better hatchet. It's not, though. Its impact is worse. It's a simple hatchet in great condition. So let's actually use this one instead. It has slightly less impact, but it has better slashing. So it might feel better. Little box up here. What? That's so good early. Mediocre pair of leather gauntlets in very good condition. That's fucking wild. Wait. Simple long knife in great condition. It doesn't have a point. How long is that? Looks really short. I'm just gonna stick with the hatchet. I like the hatchet because it has a better like impact. Handsaw in reasonable condition. That actually might be good. And it's also pretty long. I like that. Let's use that actually. Because I can get a lot of reach. Oop, whoops. I can get a lot of reach with just the thrusts. Actually, let's do this door first. Or wait, does this go into another hallway? No, it doesn't. We're good. It's another... Ooh, it's just a long knife. An extremely crude long knife in good condition. I think what we're currently wielding is better. Yeah, it is. The reason it's better, and I'll explain here. The impact is like... Think of it as like a modifier for the rest of the stats. So the better impact it has, technically the better slash and thrust it will have. So the fact that this has a little better impact than this long knife means that its slashing and thrust are better than the long knife. High quality handsaw in good condition. I think this one's shorter. It has less impact. Which is probably why it has to do with its size. It's a little longer, so it has better impact. I can't use that as a weapon. It's too long. Oh, it's just a weird board. An awkward board. There's some nice leather gloves here, but I've already found gauntlets, which is crazy, but I'll hang on to those gloves for now. Nothing in there. Oh, wait a minute. We got a hammer. Oh, sledgehammer. Wait, okay. This is actually way better than the metal bar. Its balance is terrible, but... Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got him. That was so scary. I actually took a little hint of damage. So the yellow bar is my stamina. It didn't have anything for me. Unfortunate. The yellow is my stamina, but if I take any actual wounds, because I got hit, but I didn't take an actual wound. If it goes to 0, I get knocked out. I'm not dead, I just get knocked out. If I get a wound, then the bar fills red from right to left, and the stamina is left to right. So you can lower your maximum stamina the more wounds that you take. That was clean. It was good. You guys scared me. So weight is represented by what you're wearing for encumbrance. I can't just simply carry everything that I find. So if, like, my inventory is actually pretty full at the moment. So this leather vest is actually way better than that coat. That's all he had for me. I don't see anything else worthwhile in here. There's nothing here. Damn. So the heavier I get, the slower I'll be able to swing my weapon. And on the plus side of being heavy, if you're using like a heavy weapon yourself, it makes you more grounded. So when you swing with like more... Oh shit. I'm making them nervous. I actually don't know if I want to fight you yet. You know what? I'm just gonna go past you. Or maybe not. We're not gonna fight them right now. If they're not gonna fight us. Move this chair out of the way before I trip over it and hit my head on something. Oh shit! Wait, is this one-handed? No, it's two-handed. But we'll keep that primary. That is way better than what I was using. If you take wounds, there's very few healing options in this game. As in, there's like 2 options. One is you find a potion, which I'll find one on this level and then I'll show you. There's only so many in the game, finitely. There's only so many like big healers in the game, and basically the game even tells you when you first start out not to rely on them. You want to take as little damage as possible, because when your character dies, that's it. There are checkpoints, but there's so few checkpoints that you could lose hours of progress. This game is actually pretty fucking hard, but your stamina outside of combat will regen. Man, I don't want to go that way. Let's head back. Go through here. They don't want to fuck with me. I don't want to fuck with them. Bench. Alright, there's a sickle. Meh. Oh. There's a chest here. Trowels! Wait, there's a belt. That's still something. Belts still give a little bit of like armor. Some kind of slashing or stabbing resistance. So the NPCs are random where they are for the most part. Some are preset. Loot is completely random. Catalog exhaustively describing many common and unremarkable plants in great detail. It's hard to imagine why anyone would undertake such a pointless endeavor. Wow, that's so mean. Hey, botanists. Yeah, fuck you. What the fuck? There's nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude, bro, you keep showing up. I'm just gonna go this way. I'd rather not fight you. So one incredibly dangerous thing right now that I'm having to deal with is that I don't have a helmet or face coverage, which can be very dangerous and deadly. So I may as well take this buckler with me. Have some form of a shield. And this guy's got a key. I don't have a container yet though, so you can like find pouches and stuff to take them with you. This guy write anything down before he died? No. Well, he trapped something in here. You can also play this in an arena mode so that it's a little more casual. Sorry to disturb you. I didn't expect 2 of them in there. Okay. He's actually got a candlestick. So he's a bit dangerous. Come here. Ooh, clean hit to the face. Beautiful. Now we have at least a head coverage. There we go. Actually, I should take that with me, I think. Maybe. You didn't have shit. Can I get through here, please? I don't want to go through there yet. Okay, that's what I figured. So you see how that little yellow bar along this circle here is filling up from the center? That's showing the experience gain. So something barring that door shut. Wait, not yet. I think this is where Darren is. Darren! Who are you? Just a farmhand. Name's Darren. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Wait, okay, so we can... I forgot about the first interaction with Darren. Okay. So I could start off being like fucking weird and saying, what are you doing here? Well met, Darren. I go by Sir Knight, I think. Let's do that. I seem to be having trouble remembering things. How did you get here? Can you get out? I don't recall, or I certainly intend to. I certainly intend to. What about the dead ones? I'm more concerned about the necromancer. They don't seem very aggressive. I will try to avoid them. If they get in my way, I will kill them.
I feel like if I say he's just a farmhand. If I say the first one, I'm gonna freak him out, right? What does he know about necromancy? That's just forcing him to worry. They don't seem very aggressive. I'll try to avoid them. No, we're definitely going to kill them. If I get in my way, I'll kill them. Take me with you! Do you intend to make yourself useful? I'd love that you could just be a dick to Darren. No, you only slow me down. I could actually just refuse taking with now, but we're gonna yes, we may be able to help each other. We're gonna be nice. All I've got is the stick though. Are you able to fight? My Da was a soldier but tried to teach me some, but I wasn't much for it. What about you? Do I act confident? I'll just say I'll be confident. Maybe he'll put more trust in me. I'm quite proficient. You should look around. My dad would say just a good shirt can save your skin. Don't touch anything unless I say so. Let's be on our way. Will he actually search for anything though? I suppose let me know if you see anything useful. Let's go now. Darren, let me see your equipment. I've already got some stuff for you to use. Get rid of that crummy board. You don't need that. So what do we give Darren? I'm kind of thinking we give him the sledgehammer. Or we could make him a shield boy. You know what? Let's make him a shield boy. Let's also get him kitted out with stuff. We'll give him different weapon options because there's primary and then there's secondary. So let's give him this hatchet. He'll be good with a hatchet, right? For the two-handed, we'll give him the metal bar because I'm going to keep the nice weapon for myself for the moment. Darren, we got to find you something to wear over your head. You're going to get knocked the fuck out. A detailed log of various materials being delivered and dispatched. The script and some of the spelling seem very unusual, but you assume must be dates have a format that you can't make sense of. So useless. Gotcha. All right. What's in this chest? Wax tablet. Ooh. Bottle, sack. Wait, okay, this one's balance is better. That one has better impact. Is it longer? It is longer. It's a lot longer. Like, if you can get length on enemies, it's very good. I just need to be careful around Darren because he can accidentally hit me and fuck me up. Let's get out of here. Okay. And Darren will level up with you too. See that sneaky little key right there? Grab that. Ooh, he's got a nice pair of boots. Darren, let me see your inventory. Where are these? These are better. Anything else worthwhile in here? Besides that door that I'm ignoring? Pretty sure it's just the... Oh, damn it, Darren. Wait a minute. This is a dresser. I don't know if I ever searched this on my first little playthrough. I didn't even realize that. There's nothing worthwhile in there, but I'm glad I know I can search that. Wait, what? Isn't that the key, or is it the top one? Alright, well, it's the top one. Woo! Those are some good boots. Darren, you get all of my hand-me-downs. Alright, let's go, Darren. Bonk.